please join Super Player Tournament now! Ultimate Gold Prizing!
What's up, Super Players? It's your homie C-Rod, and in today's video, as you guys can see, I am playing Son Goku and Vegeta, and on the left side, the Dark Jedi is playing Demigra, the evil overround master. And as you guys can see, I start off my turn using 1 energy to play out Trunks in the time machine, which allows me to search my deck. As you guys can see, I am searching my deck for a Goku and Vegeta, and I get to add them to my hand. This is the ultimate Goku and Vegeta deck, and I really like this deck. I've modified it. I've made it the best version I can with the cards that have been out. And as you guys can see, Demigra plays an all black deck. He's attacking me, and he has an auto that he gets to discard, or I mean place the top 3 cards from the top of his deck in the drop area. If they're all black, he gets to draw a card, and that is the ability right there. But I'm gonna combo out of that attack because I do not want to take any damage, so I could survive long enough to do the ultimate play. And as you guys can see, he just did overround, where he removes up to 3. He needs at least 3 for this overround card because it's overround 3. He needs 3 cards in the drop area. He sends them to the warp, and he's able to play that card. And he has an auto or an activate battle, if I'm not mistaken, that when that Super Saiyan 3 Gohan attacks, he's able to send one of his cards to the warp to give it a double strike, and it has crit, so it's a double strike crit, 20k, and I go to 25k because I really don't want to take that double strike crit. Nobody wants to take a double strike crit. So then it goes back to me, and then I am like, dang, I didn't open up with many dual color, cards, so I couldn't start off tossing out a dual color energy. But I'm gonna attack. Son Goku and Vegeta have an auto that every time I attack, he's able to draw a card, and Demigra takes that damage, dropping himself down to 8. If you guys like these battles, hit me a like, guys, and I'll definitely bring out more of these gameplay battles. If you guys really show me some love in the like button, I'll definitely release more gameplay videos like this one. So he's attacking me, and he's gonna place the top 3 in the drop area, and he draws a card because they are all black. And this is very useful because it does give Demigra overround pile fuel, and I am gonna take that hit, dropping myself down to 7. So it's 7-7. It's even playing field. He's gonna use 2 energies to place that Demigra to the drop area. He's able to take up to 2 lives, and it looks like he only took 1, dropping himself down to 6. And then he places the top 2 cards from his deck in the drop area. Then he's able to search his deck for a Patine and play it, and a Gravy and play it. And then Patine allows him to search out a Demigra in his deck, and he's looking, and I'm looking, and it doesn't look like there's a Demigra in his deck. Very unfortunate. He's not going to be able to search out a Demigra because it's in the drop area. He just bursted it out with the Demigra ability, which is very unfortunate. That minuses him 1 card that he could have gotten. And he's going to attack me, a 20k attacking card, just like that. He spammed out the field. He took a life. This is getting dangerous for me, and 20k is too much for me to out-combo, so I drop myself down to 6. And now he's gonna attack me with Patine, which is a 10k. He says no combos. I'm a combo out, and I go to 15k. I honestly need to stay alive as much as possible. I need to survive to turn 4, and in my turn 4, I'm able to do some Super Omega Goku Vegeta plays. So it goes back to me, and I toss out a yellow energy because my Goku and Vegeta deck is a blue-yellow type of deck. And I'm going to attack the Patine because that's the only target that I feel I could, deal damage. And I just drew the secret rare, and it's looking like Dark Jedi didn't combo. I'm gonna use 3 energies to play out my Goku, preface Goku, which allows me to restand 2 of my energies right after him being played. And he has barrier, which is clutch, and he's a 15k attack going to Demigra, and Demigra is going to take that hit by the god Goku, and I pass my turn. I leave my energies active because I really do need energies to defend the onslaught that the Dark Jedi is about to do to me, because Demigra is a very explosive, aggressive type of deck. He takes his life, he plays out overwhelmed creatures, and on top of that, he also is able to consistently play out Gravy and Patine by using that other Demigra. But who knows if Dark Jedi has the Demigra. It didn't look like he had it in deck. He used one, the other one's in the drop. That means there's one more left in his life if he doesn't have it in hand. He's attacking my leader, it looks like, and I'm gonna take that hit, dropping myself down to 5. It's 5-5. He's using Overwhelm. There goes that Gohan Super Saiyan 3. That Overwhelm 3, he's able to come out, and when he attacks, he has an Activate Battle, if I'm not mistaken. He gets to send one of his cards to the warp, and he is now a 15k double strike crit. That Gohan right there is so darn good. So it's a 15k double strike crit, and I'm like, I do not want to take this double strike crit. He says no combos, just 15k double strike crit, and I am going to combo out 20k out of his 15, because I do not want that double strike critical to go through, because that really hurts, because the life would go straight to the drop area. And I'm flossing out the Vegeta, as you guys can see. And I'm doing my best to try to defend this onslaught. So he's attacking me with his leader. He's gonna place the top 3 in the drop area, and he draws a card because they were all black. And now I am debating to take it, and it looks like I take this hit and I drop myself down to 4, and I draw myself another card, and I'm like, yes, another yellow energy. Now I have finally gotten to the infamous 4 energies. I can activate my Son Goku and Vegeta's activate main, if I'm not mistaken. Play a Goku and Vegeta, 2 cost or less, 1 blue Goku and 1 yellow Vegeta, and I get to play them, and then I get the auto of the Goku. When I play that Goku, I'm able to pick up the top 3, add myself a blue or yellow Saiyan, and I add myself the Trunks and place the rest at the bottom of the deck. Then I am now going to awaken my Goku and Vegeta. They fuse, they get the Katara rings, and I'm able to just draw a card upon awakening. Very simple ability right there. Nothing too ecstatic, to be honest. But I'm going to attack with Vegeta to the leader because I want to pressure him now. And let's see what the Dark Jedi decides on doing. He says no counters. I'm going to use the auto of the Vegeta. Picks up the top, and I get to add one of them that happens to be a Saiyan to my hand, and the rest go to the drop. So the beers went to the drop, and it looks like the Dark Jedi took that hit, dropping himself down to 4. Even playing field. Now the game gets serious, and it's looking like the Dark Jedi super comboed out of that 15k attack, because he does have 5 in the overwhelm. I'm using 4 energies. This is my Omega play, guys. I fuse a Goku and Vegeta on the field, and I bring out Vegito, and he has barrier, and that Vegito has a very unique auto, which I will explain. It's looking like he's going to counter the attack. He's going to negate, and that power burst upon negating also allows him to search his drop for a 1-drop or warp, and he gets himself the Black Mass Saiyan, and it's looking like the Dark Jedi ended up dropping some of his cards, and then I'm gonna use the Vegito's auto, which he did negate, but the auto still triggers, and I'm able to combo 3 battle cards, or 3 cards in my energy zone, and then I'm able to play out my Trunks, because if I happen to combo that Trunks with a skill, I'm able to play it onto the field, and then that Trunks auto allows me to draw a card and also place 1 energy. So just like that, and also the Vegito's auto locks all the cards on the field on my opponent's side to rest mode, and they cannot switch to active mode during my opponent's charge phase. So during his charge phase, he cannot restand. So I'm gonna attack, but he is going to awaken on me, so he gets those energies back to active. So that's a pretty well played move by Demigra. And I'm at 30k double strike. That's a pretty fat attack. Dark Jedi only has a couple cards in his hand, and he's gonna take that, dropping himself down to 2, because that was a double strike. Now I'm attacking with my Vegito leader, and Vegito's gonna allowed me to draw a card upon attacking, and it's looking like Dark Jedi combos out of that attack. And I'm like, all right, I end my turn. So this is Dark Jedi's turn to be able to do some damage. All the cards that I set in rest mode stay in rest mode, so that gravy and that energy stays in rest mode. He was able to, you know, restand his energies by awakening, so that was very clutch of him. So instead of having just one energy for use, he has 3, and it's looking like he's gonna pay 2 energies for that Vegeta time regulator, and that Vegeta time regulator has an auto that when he overwhelms, he's able to get 2 of his cards from the warp, place them under his deck, and draw a card. And that Dimensional Banisher Fu, upon being played with Overwhelm, he's able to warp my Trunks away, so that's why that Trunks is no longer there. Pretty darn well played, in my opinion. But now, as you guys can see, the Dark Jedi is tapped out. He has no more energy at his disposal. So it's looking like he's gonna try to pressure me. He's gonna attack me. He's gonna draw a card with Demigra's auto, and I am going to super combo. Yeah, the Zamasu. Not only does that Zamasu give me a 10k boost, I'm able to switch one of my opponent's battle cards or leader card to rest mode, and I switch that Banisher Fu to rest mode. And it's looking like Demigra is using his activate main to place 3 cards from his warp to the drop, and now he's gonna overwhelm for the Trunks. That Trunks allows him to draw 2 cards, and then he sends one of his cards from his hand to the warp. And the good news is that my Vegito is barrier, so he is unaffected by getting targeted by skills, by my opponent's effects. So that's why Banisher Fu couldn't get rid of him. And it's looking like he's gonna end his turn. All his overwhelm cards get removed. Oh no, wait, it's looking like he's attacking me, and I comboed out. Now it's the end of his turn. All his overwhelm cards should be leaving the field right now. I toss out another energy, and then let's deal some damage. Vegeto's gonna strike an attack. He's going in with an attack, and he says no counters. Vegeto's auto triggers. I combo with 3 battle cards, and if I happen to have 3 battle cards, I get to lock all his energy and battle cards yet again in rest mode. And it's looking like he's gonna take that hit, dropping himself down to 1. He forgot to take out his overwhelm cards. And Vegeto's effect, if I comboed with a skill and that comboed card happen to have a 1 cost energy to combo with it, I get to add it to my hand instead of it going to the drop area. So that's why I got that Vegito back to my hand. And I played the Trunks yet again, as you guys can see. Now I'm attacking with the Trunks. He's 30, 40, 5. I'm comboing everything 50, and it's looking like that's all I can do. 50k double strike, and he has a super combo. He goes 25, 30, 5, 45, and those guys are, all of those are zero combo cost. And just like that, I took it, guys. Vegito takes it against Demigra. Well, Goku and Vegeta, it took a fusion to beat Demigra, because Demigra was no joke, a very powerful deck. But I luckily played it smart. And if you guys like this video, subscribe if you are new here. Hit me that like button for more of these type of battles. And comment notification of the day goes to this guy right here. Thank you for being a super player. And like we always say, y'all stay super.